So here we have the Mercedes-Benz A200 on a 13 plate. So I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot, and then we'll work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge, and over on the right-hand side, the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 56,858. You can change that information by using buttons on the steering wheel. You can, for example, have a digital readout for the speedometer there. Beneath that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so we are, of course, in park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a second ago are just here. Over on the right hand side we have stereo and phone controls, and just behind the steering wheel the minus and plus paddles are so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox. Over in the centre you'll then find the main screen for the car. As you can see, we're on the audio menu at the moment, so you can access various different radio presets there. And also change the way in which you listen to music. So we've got the radio, obviously, as you've just seen, CD player, USB input, Bluetooth audio, and auxiliary input as well. Working our way down from that, we have the main volume for the stereo and the CD player just there. And then you can access your radio, listen to your CD player, for example, from the buttons here if you'd rather. What I was using to go through the options was this dial just here. So you can rotate that, it moves to the left, right, up, down, pushes down, of course, as well to go into certain menus, or just use the buttons right here. Beneath that, we have a heated driver's seat with 3 heat settings, and the same for the passenger side as well. We have our hazard warning lights, we can put the car in eco mode, we can turn the parking sensors on and off from down there as well. And then beneath that, we have the air conditioning, so you can determine the temperature, the fan speed, the direction the air is being distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so it's off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set over here. We have some storage here, along with a 12-volt charging socket. More storage here as well, and then the dial I went through just a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.